Et salut à tous, c'est Ferroc, j'espère que vous allez bien aujourd'hui. J'ai oublié les nombres d'épisodes, donc je vais plus rien dire. Nouvel épisode sur Robocop. Let's go, c'est parti. La dernière fois, on avait eu, comme d'habitude, du remplissage. Et du coup, après, on est arrivé dans une mission secondaire. On avait sauvé un minou, aussi dans un hôtel en feu. Voilà. Et du coup, là, on doit se rendre à un bureau. Lui, il est en train de dormir. Je sais pas ce qu'il fout. Ah, il y en a, ils sont payés à bosser dur, hein, les gars. Franchement. Ah, je crois qu'il y en a une qui se faisait étrangler, mais au final, non. Bah alors, on a perdu on a perdu ses clés. Hein.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon.
Then you're in the right place.
Crâne.
Agatha Crane,
Je
Simon's
pète mon
assistant.
crâne.
But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want
Est-ce que
to
si on dit je pète mon crâne, on peut dire que je pète Agatha?
A key card issue.
Ah,
I have to
ça.
recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards, I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh. Oh God.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday?
No. Mr. Page always stays late and just the...
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Ouais, bah non. Alors, voir. Bon, d'accord.
Follow me.
Allez, suivez-moi.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Je vais péter mon crâne.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Voilà,
Maybe
regardez-moi
I'll
ça,
get a
les
chance
gars.
to record his message.
Les mecs qui sortent leur jeu de merde uniquement en version next-gen, soi-disant, et ils ont pas été foutus de faire un reflet dans un miroir. C'est incroyable. Ouais, mais de toute façon, je critique tout le temps. Le jeu, il est bien.
He cut me out of his private life.
J'en vois venir, les gars. J'en vois venir.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page.
Y a pas un cadre photo? Souvent, le mot de passe, il est marqué dessus.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact,
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedules.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria.
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted...
Do you know where she lived?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the bas...
Putain, décidément, toutes nos missions, tout le monde habite à proximité. C'est incroyable.
Find out.
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Oh, le cliché. Parti chercher des burgers. Oh, le cliché. Cliché 100% Amerloc. Incroyable. Bon. Bah écoutez, on va aller voir l'autre, là, Gloria, là. La seule Gloria que je connais, c'est l'hippopotame dans Madagascar. On a encore le truc qui clignote là. Non mais.
What a surprise. But Everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't.
Entrer dans le bâtiment. Alors il me semble que ces bâtiments on les avait déjà fouillés avant, mais ils nous remettent des choses. Voilà. Hop 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 hop. Mais dites-moi, c'est du point tout ça?
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about...
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him.
We have reason to believe that you...
On what basis?
Evidence suggests that you had a relationship.
Evidence fabricated by
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and can't...
The investigation demands...
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so...
Ça scintille dans tous les sens, ça fait mal aux yeux.
I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that shiny thing.
Nouveau point de
I have
compétence.
a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Alors ça boit
I
toute
have a
seule?
second glass if you wanna
C'est
lose
louche tout ça.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to...
Ah, ok.
I lost.
Ok. Bon.
I lead a busy social life.
Ouais.
Crime, is it, officer?
On va peut-être vite sortir de cette chambre, je pense.
I have various hobbies.
C'est jamais ce qu'elle nous prépare.
Is one of the more innocent.
Oh là là, et puis le fouet maintenant.
Do you like it?
Le petit fouet.
Such strong hands.
Corde de bondage.
Tie strong knots.
Tiens donc. Allez hop.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to...
Bien sûr.
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, and we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign.
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Ok. Non, je me suis trompé de direction. Au revoir.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem.
Ah, dommage, je voulais démolir la
But I
porte.
can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime...
Eh ouais, elle a la même corde qui a été retrouvée dans la voiture, donc comment ça se fait qu'elle n'est pas suspectée? À croire qu'il faut tout régler soi-même à coup de scan, hein. Il n'y a pas de relevé d'empreinte, il n'y a rien. Ils font pas de relevé d'empreinte dans ce jeu. Du coup... Et on a encore un point de compétence. Putain, mais on les collectionne, hein. Entrer dans le bâtiment. Non, c'était pas ici. C'était là-haut.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Et qu'est-ce qu'on fout là en fait? Ah. Un bouton. Un passage secret.
Secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red,
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
it looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Sure.
Just delete already.
Agatha
Oh les mains,
Crane,
peau de lapin.
you are under arrest for the murder.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that what else would you want from a political...
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again. It's frustrating.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key.
Ah là là.
Because of your cold-blooded
J'aurais pas imaginé que ce soit elle. Je pensais que c'était plus la blonde. Comme quoi, faut jamais se fier des apparences. Ça c'est fait. Bon bah on se casse hein. Alors le point de compétence. On s'en fout de ça, on s'en fout des infractions les gars. Ça nous apporte rien, franchement je m'en fous. On va pas se prendre la tête. Ok, j'ai tiré pendant le chargement. Ça n'a plus aucun sens.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing using the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Bon. Oh, désolé. Je comate. Ah là là. Le jeu est tellement ennuyeux que je m'endors, les gars. C'est incroyable. Le mec il s'endort en let's play, les gars. Faut le faire, hein. Faut le faire. Un jour vous allez vous retrouver avec un épisode de 10 heures d'affilée. Et je serai en train de dormir comme une merde.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not...
I will be the highlight.
Bonjour, qu'est-ce que tu fous là, toi? Qu'est-ce qu'ils foutent là, eux?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. Someone's got to escort this trespass.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to...
A reminder will not...
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. So OCP takes their property in exchange. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As all the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is
I will not let OCP hustle innocent...
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to...
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Let me get that door for you.
Wow. Putain, lui au loin, on dirait une boule à facettes. Pourquoi tu me traverses?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Et là, tu lui chies dans la main.
Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
Mais il est pas mort, lui?
Probably know that better than
Ah, c'est pas lui.
anyone else.
Je crois que c'était lui.
You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your
Ouais, l'autre, il a envie de faire un grand terrassement comme dans l'attaque des Titans. Il a envie de foutre tout le monde dans la sauce, tout le monde dehors. Mais bon, il y arrivera pas, je pense. Putain, la taille de l'ascenseur. C'est un piège. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais j'ai l'impression que c'est un piège.
Until now, Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg,
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Ouais, ils nous ont intégré dedans comme si on faisait l'apologie de cette chose.
Sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute.
So he is behind.
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that...
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers, because they'd be dead.
What about all the money that went to...
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on... That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think...
I disagree.
Mhm.
Suit yourself.
Très gentil, Eve. Une autre carte.
Can someone take this robot away from here?
Why was he smiling when I signed it? Do you think they hung
You
it
have to
upside
stop
down?
coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Ah, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of those, and that includes all of the old man's pet projects.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an arm. So there's nothing for you to... Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force.
Those robots are unreal.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you, since I need you to come to the arms... Now, you leave. bitch. It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Ok. Ah ouais, il sait se faire plaisir. Hein. Par contre, c'est moi ou elles se ressemblent toutes? Putain, ils ont pris le même modèle que la meuf de tout à l'heure. Elle ressemble à d'autres aussi. Ok, je t'ajoute en dansant. Oh là là. Quitter le quartier général. Bah, il a pas pu me TP en bas, non. Non, il faut que j'y aille de moi-même. Ça veut dire qu'il va y avoir du remplissage, il va y avoir du fight. Allez hop.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Bon. Encore un qui fait semblant de bosser. Bonjour, il y a des trucs à ramasser ici? Ah. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Comme dame, hein, vous faites pause. Vous connaissez la musique maintenant. Oui, bah c'est parti, on se casse, hein. Putain, ça va se finir quand, bordel? En fait, je mets dans ma tête le fait que j'ai 2 succès à avoir encore pour l'émission. Et ça m'inquiète parce que l'avant-dernier, j'ai toujours pas débloqué. Il était si jeune, arrêtez de mentir. Il était si jeune qu'il sorte, quoi. Si le mec, il avait 16 ans, tu vois, ou 18 ans. Elle est où, la journaliste, là? C'est barré? C'est barré sans nous. Bon. On est à 28 minutes. Alors, je doute qu'on va avoir notre succès maintenant. Et encore moins... Ah, si. Ah. Yes. Donc... On arrive à la fin. Ah. Ça serait bien qu'on finisse le jeu tout de suite là. Comment il sourit.
It's showtime. Welcome everyone to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
Ah bon? 5 minutes de silence, ça a duré 3 secondes. Ah, je me suis dit, les gars, je suis sûr que les man, ils auraient eu le culot de nous faire patienter 1 minute dans le vent. Mais ça, ils l'ont pas fait. Ils ont pas été fourbes.
Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit since the police left the city. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more.
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are...
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs.
On va le foutre dans la sauce.
Rightfully so. My machines are superior, and a presentation is in order to show that those are not just...
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral election.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times. So, Robocop, could you give us all a... Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak? Oh...
Je ne soutiens personne.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Ah,
well,
merde.
there you
Bon.
have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Putain, ça galère à prendre les objets là. Par contre, on m'explique pourquoi ça fait des pixels, les impacts. Il faut que je trouve du soin. Pas de soin. Ah si, ici. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Mitraillette MK6. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Faut que j'aille au-dessus. Comment je vais au-dessus? Parfait. Comment je vais en haut? Ah. Oh. Ah. Tout ça pour rien en fait.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
Voilà, en 2 secondes.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Eh ouais les gars, je suis malin. Malin que le lynx. Vu que avec la compétence, maintenant on est full life. Oh! Ah ça je prends. Ouh. C'était où? C'était là. Y'a plus de lance-patate? Oh, y'a plus de mine de lance-patate. Je suis déception. Voilà. Ça commence à laguer. C'est pas bien ça. Ouf. Un missile carrément. Alors là c'est encore du remplissage hein. On va de hall en hall et puis on tire sur les ennemis. Voilà encore.
now have 15 seconds to comply.
Je lance pas assez loin. Mais c'est barré. Oh! Oh oui! Ah oui, alors ça c'est bien. Ça lui fait que dalle. J'ai l'impression que des fois ça lui fait rien. Allez, est-ce que je le tuerais pas avec une chaise? Ah, ça marche pas. Ah, dommage. Je voulais le tuer avec une chaise. Bon, je sais pas jusqu'à combien de temps ça va durer, mais dangereux de mettre autant d'armement comme ça à la vue de tous. Ouais, lance-grenade mon gars, allez hop, ça c'est fait. Il est où? Il est là-bas. Encore un remplissage avec des ennemis? Ah, une cinématique.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Je pense qu'on va se finir sur cet épisode, les gars. fait. Bon, je vous l'avoue, j'aurais voulu récupérer des mines de lance-patates. Putain, encore une grande zone où ça va se fight. Ah, mais c'est pas possible, leur remplissage. Hein. Ah, les gars, moi, c'est ça qui m'énerve dans les jeux. Hein. Ah, ok. Ah merde. Elle est mourue? Non, c'est une hallucination.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Oh oui. Oh non, mais laissez-moi... Laissez-moi récupérer le lance-roquette.
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
Ok.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the—
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just—
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it? He already has. You've got some nerve coming in here. With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground.
Oh putain, le chat avec les portes, il me saoule.
Let's rebuild something new.
Bon bah à mon avis, c'est pas dans cet épisode les gars qu'on va finir le jeu. Je sens qu'il va y avoir un truc à faire encore avant.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been...
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time.
Bon bah voilà quoi. Écoutez, on va essayer de tracer. Hein. Je vois qu'on a un point de compétence. On va peut-être pas s'arrêter là parce que ça, c'est un coup que je m'arrête là et que le prochain épisode il fasse des minutes. Bah ça sonne de partout mais il n'y a plus personne. Oh là ils ont bugué eux. Sortir du secteur. Voulez-vous quitter le secteur? Oui. C'est parti pour le grand final. Voilà le grand final les gars. Cette vidéo sera la plus longue de tous les épisodes parce que je veux qu'on boucle tout. On a la fin, donc autant tout boucler. Et puis voilà quoi. Je sens qu'il va y avoir pas mal de fights.
Could things get any worse? I better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town. I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration. You like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye. Nay? I thought you said all the cops were fired. They were.
Oh le doublage les gars, je m'y ferai jamais. Je m'y ferai jamais.
Free scumbags. Come get some.
Ah merde, c'est des alliés.
gotta push through.
I can't believe the old man tricked me into running this dump. What the hell's going on?
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his team...
Lowlifes always find a reason. But
your OCP friend has replaced cops with droids.
I don't want to hear problems. I want to hear solutions.
We must uphold the law, and we must...
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message he broadcast. I can track its signal.
We can buy you some time.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner.
No.
Ok. Je pense qu'on va pas remodifier une carte PCB entière. Hein. On va rester tel qu'on est et puis on va se démerder avec ça. Je sais pas où je tire, mais je tire.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the... You need to go out there and contain the situation.
I was made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out.
Okay.
Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose and is wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man.
C'est quoi toutes ces missions là?
Dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls through you. Good luck, Tin Man.
I'm being persecuted because of my art. A bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
Bah écoutez, on va pas tuer tout le monde, d'accord?
It's Ronnie. Ronnie's grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I would be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut price is a criminal.
Prends le truc. Entrez dans le bâtiment. Putain, il y a plein de trucs à faire, les gars.
I tried to pull her out. I really...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade.
Oh God, I can't open the door. Someone help me,
God. Watch out for smoke.
Time to play. Where are you? Oh, the doors are...
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't. Oh, God. I can't leave without my little kitty. Oh, please help me find her.
Il cherche quoi? 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 Il Pas le temps de niaiser.
Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. Came back. Me, Mike.
Ok, donc ça c'est bon. L'autre il est resté dans le bâtiment. Je sais pas ce qu'il fout.
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the...
I have to protect my mom. I have to.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointed.
The promenade, sir.
Yes. Yes, I can. You're very...
One load off our shoulders.
Il y a des bruits de mecs qui meurent.
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Hey, some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in a video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
Ouais, on va pas tous les tuer les gars, parce que sinon on va pas s'en sortir. Ok. Se rendre au garage clandestin. C'est parti. Allez, une petite récup. Ah, j'en ai marre, moi, je vais tout péter, moi. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Voilà. Allez, vas-y, c'est bon, arrête de te planquer, putain de merde. Putain, c'est relou ça. C'est bon, je peux me barrer?
So, did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Ok, c'est bon, on a lavé la zone. Putain, 1h05 les gars. C'est parti. Et du coup, faut que j'aille là-bas. Trouver la bombe. Il est beau le remplissage, les gars. Allez hop. Pas le temps de niaiser. On rentre, on va nettoyer tout ça. Attention à ne pas déclencher les explosifs. Ah. Ça veut dire qu'il faut pas que je joue avec ça? Il a fallu que je le fasse. Il a fallu que je le fasse, les gars. Voilà. Il a fallu que je le fasse. Comme par hasard, je ramasse un lance-patate dehors. Et je peux pas m'en servir, quoi. C'est incroyable. Ah mais non, vas-y, putain. C'est quoi cette merde encore? Même tirer dans un bidon, ça va pas, quoi. On recommence. J'espère que eux ils peuvent pas la faire sauter en tirant dessus si jamais ils tirent dessus, quoi. Pas dans la merde sinon.
Man, we'll make the bridge go boom any minute. There's no saving your precious city. Get cover. Spread like a bitch.
Ok, c'est bon. Non! Putain! Mais c'est pas possible! C'est quoi cette mission de merde? Oh, putain! Et en plus je reprends là. Bah oui, je reprends là. Putain, sérieux quoi. On commence à être bien et tout. Ah, nique ta mère, vas-y, c'est bon, les gars. Et franchement, cette mission de merde, elle me saoule. Elle me saoule, cette mission. Sérieux, là, vraiment, c'est... Ah, il a fallu qu'ils nous cassent les couilles à la fin, quoi. Franchement...
Get ready to Robocop! Don't stop! We're so close! You're too late, man! We'll make my fucking hand up! I'm not playing any more games!
Ouh. Bah alors? Quoi, il manque des ennemis, tu vas me dire? Pas possible. Ah ouais, il manque un ennemi, hein.
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Oh putain.
Bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
De la plus élevée à la plus basse. Ouais, nique ta mère. Eh, ma parole, les gars, j'espère que je recommence pas au début parce que ça va pas le faire. Franchement. Je comprends pas, le fil du 30 volts, il va pas vers un truc. Ok. Ok, c'est bon. C'est des bâtards parce qu'à la fin, moi, je confonds les couleurs. Donc, c'est vraiment des connards. Franchement, c'est vraiment des connards. Hein. Ah, ils nous aident pas sur ça. Hein. C'est pas là, putain. J'arrive même plus à remonter, les gars. Incroyable. C'était où? C'était par là. Allez. Retournons en ville. Putain, 1h16, les gars. En fait, j'aurais peut-être dû faire la pause. s'en fout. On avance, pas le temps de niaiser. Putain, je vais devoir détruire un robot encore. Oh. Putain, je cours pas dans le bon sens là. Non, attendez, faut que je charge. Faut que je charge mon téléphone, il n'y a plus de batterie avec le chrono. Hop, génial. C'est reparti. Alors c'est chiant parce que...
Robocop, please! You gotta help me! The trap!
Ah, nique ta race, putain, sérieux quoi. Mais c'est quoi cette fin de merde? Franchement. Je reprends là en plus. Oh, vas-y.
You took your time, pig. Gang artists aren't gang.
Your art projects are acceptable, but
I'm staying here. I don't think I'll be.
Vous avez protégé les innocents. Génial. Allez hop. Quelque chose me dit qu'il est mort. Enfin, normalement. Voilà, ça c'est fait.
I know where Wendell was broadcasting from. Turns out that he was right under our nose in old Detroit, but there's nothing there except condemned buildings.
And the old man's former apartment.
Do you think that old bastard had something going on over there?
You gotta help me!
This is no...
We'll escort the mayor to safety.
Qui m'a dit de l'aider? Bref, on s'en fout. On se casse. Hop.
Did someone call for backup?
J'aurais déjà, en fait, j'aurais dû carrément.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not.
Yeah. That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after...
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it.
Ok, on va aller choper Murphy. Pas Murphy, comment ça s'appelle? Wendell. Putain, on aurait dû s'arrêter là, hein. En vrai, hein. Ouais, let's go, on s'en fout. De toute façon, c'est pour du point, les gars. Allez. Le grand final, et puis après, on se casse.
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap. Any news?
Wendell is... I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite?
Une correspondance, ok. Putain, mais il y a combien de PC là? Je vais tous les faire ou ça se passe comment? Putain, ça va être quoi ce bordel encore?
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Ah bah voilà.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
Robocop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Quitter le secteur, oui. Putain, vas-y, 1h27 les gars. Là, on aurait dû être à 37 si j'avais arrêté à 50. Mais c'est pas grave. Vous aimez.
Check it out. He's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet. Should he even? Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and...
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Dallas... So I was staying. What's Delta City?
How many times do I have to say it?
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy with the... I like to fuck around.
Allez, pas le temps de niaiser pour fouiller. Le combat final.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, Robocop.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Ok.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard.
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Je vais faire quoi? Bon bah je suis mort. Ok d'accord. Bon. Super. Génial.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard.
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Alors on tire plus vite qu'avant. C'est incroyable tout ça.
We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Robocop has entered the construction site. I repeat, Robocop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operators getting into position. There's no way past that force. Cobra can...
D'ailleurs, on va mettre le point de compétence.
Now we're talking. Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Going brave, little man. Just a little further.
Hop, on prend un peu de récupération. Let's go.
Nothing will bring back your old life. Except me. I'm now the only person who has access to Afterlife's technology. Do you really want to throw this chance away?
Ok, on avance. Ok. Ok. Bon, savez quoi les gars, attendez, je vais juste faire une petite pause. Je reviens tout de suite. Désolé les gars. Allez, c'est reparti. J'espère qu'on est bientôt à la fin. Ok, on va pirater la tourelle parce que ça veut dire qu'il y a une tourelle qui m'attend là-haut. Donc... Ok. Hop là, du soin. Encore un soin ici, magnifique. Bon, par contre, il serait peut-être temps d'arrêter le remplissage là. Il y a des ennemis, on l'a compris, mais là ça commence à faire beaucoup. Allez hop, on prend un peu de récupération. Voilà, allez il est temps qu'on le finisse là, ce putain de jeu là, parce que... Pas vous le cacher les gars, j'ai qu'une hâte c'est de le terminer. Hein. Alors je sais pas s'il y a une tourelle, mais je le fais quand même. Putain, mais ça va jamais s'arrêter ou ça se passe comment là? Ah, ça va jamais s'arrêter. C'est bon, il faut faire la fin au bout d'un moment là. allez voir qu'il va y avoir une phase où ça va monter et puis il va y avoir des ennemis tout autour. Ou pas. Ok. Ah, c'est chiant les gars, j'ai fait une pause dans le rake, il va falloir que je fasse un montage, le rendu va prendre 10 ans.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, Robocop, prepare to meet your demise!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over!
Putain, il est relou, hein.
Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away.
En plus, je peux pas tracer.
Fucking machines. Can't you see? OCP is lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
Eh oui. On y croit.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for
Le
what?
blabla, hein, pour se sauver la vie, hein. Bien évidemment.
For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like
Ah, c'est bon, faut mourir un jour. C'est une blague, quoi. Bon, bah voilà, c'est fini, hein. J'espère. Vu qu'a priori la taupe, du coup, c'était l'autre.
Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through.
Ah bah oui, bah, on voit pas le dialogue à cause du succès.
We just got
Génial.
here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep.
I will keep that.
And Murphy.
C'est bon, je peux me barrer ou... Sans issue, vérifier que tout le monde va bien. Oh mais c'est une blague. Oh là là, je dois parler à tout le monde maintenant. Mais c'est vraiment fait exprès, hein.
I am sorry that it did not happen.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all. exposed UEDs for what they are. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why?
That is not why.
What a thankless job.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I realize that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to.
Noted.
I'm glad. See?
You will.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Sinon, on peut pas juste dire à tout le monde vous allez bien et que tout le monde dit oui et puis terminer? Non?
Oh, that's a shame. 'Cause the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier.
It is safe.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner.
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over.
Vous avez vu le truc qui bug derrière le Robocop là?
You could not have known.
À gauche?
Did our meetings change how you...
Well, that was never the purpose.
Oui, c'est un
Anyway,
écran, je
I'll
crois,
finish
mais
up
bon,
collecting my
ça
things and I'll be on
ça
my-
clignote.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
Oh putain, vas-y, faut que je parle encore à deux personnes. Ah, le voilà.
We got...
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly... That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. It was overwhelming. At first...
But that did not stop you.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did.
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. But now, I need to catch up.
They probably mind the
Beggars can't be choosers.
Il est encore affalé. Bon, du coup, faut que je remonte. Il reste une personne et après, j'espère que c'est fini. De toute façon, il va encore avoir de la cinématique, je présume. Ça, pour pas changer.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm...
We are all
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs...
Will that stop you from sending in another?
No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Robocop. It's been an honor.
Les gars, je reviens. Bon, heureux. Alors du coup, hop. Putain, il faut que je retourne parler à quelqu'un. Ah, fait chier. Hein. C'est pas possible. Ah, une note ici. On s'en fout. Ah, ça fait plaisir. Dans les vestiaires, tiens donc.
That you, partner? You're back. So it's...
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always...
He did.
What a cheeseball. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't
Téléportation
around.
sur le banc.
For
Yep.
one,
Another woman.
Dr. Blanche, seems that you two spent a lot of I'm glad that there was someone you
Ah,
could
elle veut se
lean
faire un
on while I
robot.
was away. It felt like
Génial.
every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying... I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you, so...
I had help.
Oh, that...
It served as a reminder of who I am,
A great police officer.
among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis.
So, what's next for us?
Our morning shift is about...
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this.
Je vais me muter pour que vous profitiez de la cinématique.
What was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
C'est moi ou c'est pas fini? Non, c'est une blague. C'est pas fini, les gars. Oh là là. C'est une blague. On va jamais s'en sortir.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck.
Putain, c'est pas possible.
They're here already? We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
Allez, c'est reparti.
Positive.
Oh là 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 là. Mais c'est pas... On va jamais le finir ce jeu de merde, les gars. Vous vous rendez compte que là j'ai niqué mon dernier épisode parce que le dernier épisode, je pensais le finir rapidement et au final ça va faire 2 heures qu'on est dessus. L'épisode le plus long. 4 fois plus long. C'est incroyable. Pourquoi je dis 4 fois plus long? Oui, il va être 4 fois plus long.
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Allez.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Je me demande s'il est vraiment mort le grand patron. Soi-disant.
What a massacre.
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after...
Ah, attendez. Hop. J'aille par où? Je suis revenu par là.
Be careful.
Ok, cinématique.
What do you want from me? Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this
Eh ouais.
procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on. Root for you.
Bon bah lui il est dead.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
Bon bah la bagarre hein. Hop.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that.
Oh ça bug. Allez cours ta mère. Putain, je pensais qu'on avait fini le jeu, bordel de merde. Ça va jamais se finir ce jeu de merde.
Sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
Putain, je suis bloqué. Putain, on m'explique là comment je vais faire pour me soigner. C'est une blague. En plus il court pas, ça va m'énerver. Ah vas-y, va te reculer, putain. C'est quoi ce truc de merde là? Il a fallu qu'il fasse perdurer le jeu avec un boss de merde, les mecs. En plus, le roquette que j'ai ramassé dans les zones d'avant. Oh là là, vas-y, putain. Alors, recommence.
Murphy, what the hell?
Allez, hop.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
Regardez comment ça lag. Putain, j'arrive pas à viser ta mère. Allez. Putain. Putain, mais j'arrive pas à me déplacer, putain. Mais c'est quoi ce jeu de merde, les gars? En plus, mon perso il court pas, vas-y, c'est fait exprès, quoi. Ok.
You will not win this. Went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful, the building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
Putain, vas-y. Il a fallu que je me retrouve bloqué contre une putain de bagnole, quoi. Ramasse. Plus de soins, je vais faire comment? Je vais faire comment? On m'explique? Ok. J'espère que ça me redonne de la vie à chaque fois. Hein.
Going somewhere?
Est-ce qu'il me remet full life? Bah oui, maintenant il lance des missiles. Et voilà. Putain, quel jeu de fils de pute. Sérieux, voilà les gars. Putain, ça m'énerve. Ça m'énerve quoi. Putain, à chaque fois que je fais le boost là, je me retrouve bloqué contre un truc qui m'a chopé, putain. Quoi? Ouais, nique ta mère, allez. Allez hop, vous savez quoi les gars, on s'arrête là parce que ça m'a cassé les couilles. Bref, cette vidéo elle est trop longue pour rien. On va se laisser là. J'espère en tout cas que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Voilà, on se retrouvera la prochaine fois. Bref, ça m'a vraiment énervé. Voilà, likez, partagez, abonnez-vous. N'oubliez pas dans la description comme d'hab lien de la chaîne Twitch, chaîne des réseaux et lien d'affiliation Instant Gaming. Je vous dis prenez soin de vous, pardon. À la prochaine. Ciao ciao.